Look! It's the castle from yesterday! We made it back. That means what happened yesterday was for real too. Ah! Those clothes! That happened last time too, huh? What's with that outfit? I ain't jealous. What's going on here? This makes no effing sense at all!
Hey! Stop making a commotion!
You?
The shadows started acting up, so I came here wondering what it could be. To think you guys would come back to the entrance when you barely managed to escape.
What is this place? Is it the school?
That's right.
But it's a castle!
This castle is the school, but only to this castle's ruler.
The castle's ruler?
I think you called him Komoshida? It's how his distorted heart views the school.
Komoshida? Distorted? Explain it in a way that makes sense!
I shouldn't have expected a moron to get it.
What did you say? What was that?
It must be the slaves captive here.
For real? Oh shit, it's for real! We saw other guys held captive here yesterday. I'm pretty sure they're from our school.
Most likely on Kamoshida's orders. It's nothing out of the ordinary. It's like that every day here. What's more, you two escaped yesterday. He must have lost his temper quite a bit.
That son of a bitch!
Ryuji?
This is bullshit! You hear me, Komoshida?!
Doing that isn't going to open it, you know. Still, it seems you have your reasons.
Hey, Mona!
It's Morgana!
Do you know where those voices are coming from?
You want me to take you to them? Well, I guess I could guide you there. But only if he comes with us. I just want to get a better look at your powers, even if you don't agree. I bet this guy'll go on even if he has to do it alone. Are you gonna leave him? It's settled then.
For real? Thanks, man.
All right, let's do this. Follow me.
What if we never came back? Would Morgana just be chilling here, hoping we did, and this is our infiltration spot? Ain't that where we escaped out of last time? It was it was yesterday, Ryuji. How'd you forget? That's right. Now barging in through the entrance is one of the basics of phantom thievery.
Huh?
How are we supposed to know about that stuff? Good point. I'll make sure to teach you as we go. Come on, follow me. Alright, I can do that. Need a boost, Ryuji? Sorry for dragging you into all of this. I just can't forgive that Kamoshida's doing whatever the heck he wants. Yeah, I'm with you, man. Really, though. Thanks for coming along. You're big time. Don't mention it. But if I die and you don't, I'm gonna haunt you as a ghost. Like a friendly ghost. So it won't be that bad. But anyways, we're inside. Man, this place is creepy as always. Now make sure you do exactly as I say, alright? Got it.
This way!
Follow me. Morgana has the coolest running animation ever. Just like the comic book, just like old cartoon. That is so good. This game is just. I love it so much. Hey, weren't we here when we came in the front? Oh my gosh, that's the entrance of the school. What the? Yeah. Guess they're same. I was seeing double or something. Was that Shujin? I've told you before. This place is your school. Regardless, we don't have time to stand around. Who knows when a shadow might show up. Come on, this way. Alright, make a good point. Guess we're going back into the... Yeah, this is where we came from, so we're going back into the dungeon. Yeah, the underground prison. Looks like we need to check out the cells next. We've never actually been, like, out this way before, so this looks like a totally different area, but we were literally just here, and oh. It's another shadow. Darn. I had a feeling there would be guards here. Well, what do? Looks like we won't be able to avoid conflict from this point forward. For real?
Listen up.
Oh well. I'll just teach you the basics of battle right now. You better remember all of this. As a rule of thumb, try to ambush as many enemies as you can. Attack them from behind whenever possible. You'll need to rip off their mask to momentarily break the control the palace ruler has over them. If you succeed, the enemy will be caught off guard, allowing us to jump in for a preemptive attack. Yeah, so this is a core mechanic new to Persona 5. Ambushing your opponents by sneaking up on them. Don't worry, it's actually really stinking easy, at least at this point in the game, so yeah. So, we're gonna ambush him and go for the first strike. Alright, I got it. You know you're just gonna be watching, right? You can't use a persona.
Let's go.
Oh. That's kind of mean, like, you don't have a persona. Anyways, yeah. All you gotta do is run behind it. Ooh! That is so ridiculously satisfying. But yeah, let's take down this crypt. Oh wait, I need to change the tactics actually. So the game's gonna give us a tutorial on this later. I might as well do this now. But yeah, let's take down crypt dwelling pyromaniac, quotation marks. Getting to that a little bit later, but let's finish him off with Morgana's attack. And yeah, since we don't have a wind attack yet, we couldn't actually just finish him in one turn. But hey, at this point of the game, it's a little bit better to just, like, spread the SP usage out.
Okay.
It's a finite resource that you have to, like, get used to conserving, especially in this point of the game. But yeah, we looked at this area before, but now we can actually go to it. Why ain't anyone here? Oh crap, they're gone! Hey! Dang it. They were here before. Where'd they go? Quiet down. Oh yeah, there were more of them. Further to... Oh. Is he checking out the other cages?
This is...
They might have been transferred already. Well, that would suck. Uh-oh. Crap. I can hear footsteps coming. Lots of them. It'll be a problem if they discovered us now. Or at all, really. So, what do we do?
Now then.
Hey, let's head into that room. She better hide there until they leave. How are you so for certain? I think I know why. Because it's another tutorial.
The shadows probably won't come in here.
How can you tell?
There's a lack of distortion here, meaning the ruler's control over this area is weak.
Is this a classroom?
Now do you understand? This place is another reality that the ruler's heart projects.
This is Komoshida's reality? Shit makes no sense at all.
One could say it's a world in which one's distorted desires have materialized. I call such a place a palace.
A palace?
This is happening because he thinks the school is his own castle.
So, it became like this because he just thought of it like that? That son of a bitch!
You must really hate this Komoshida guy.
Hate doesn't even cover how I feel. Everything is that asshole's fault.
I don't know what happened between you two, but don't let your emotions get the better of you. His lackeys are everywhere inside. You're curious about your outfit, aren't you?
Yeah, I'm curious as hell about it too.
That's also because of this world.
More stuff that makes no sense.
Anything distorts according to how a ruler pleases within his palace. A school can turn into a castle like this, after all. In order to prevent such distortions, one must hold a powerful will of rebellion. Your appearance is a manifestation of that. It's the image of rebellion that you hold within.
I'm so fed up with all this. I'm more curious about you than his clothes. What the hell are you anyways?
I'm a human. An honest-to-God human.
No, you're obviously more like a cat.
This is, well, it's because I lost my true form, I think.
You think?
But I do know how to regain my true form. The reason why I snuck in here was for a preliminary investigation of those means. Well, I ended up getting caught, though. Besides, I've been tortured by Komoshida, too. I'm gonna make him pay for sure.
What is this, a comic book? This is seriously crazy.
If we're gonna keep going, we should hurry along. I'll be counting on your skills this time too, rookie. Got it?
Don't worry, I'm not gonna force it all on you. I thought it might help, so... I brought this just in case. It's a model gun, though, so it only makes sounds.
That's a toy!
But it looks totally real, so it'll at least fake him out. Oh, I brought some medicine, too. You know what they say, providing is something. Huh? Huh?
So you were planning this from the start. Well, fine. If you're ready to go, we'll resume our infiltration.
Man, I love the safe room music. It's so nice, and there's probably still soldiers outside. Let's use this time to sort through our current situation inside the safe room. So yeah, in a safe room, you can save your game and talk to your teammates. It's just like, you know, your little safety time, you know? Nothing bad can happen in here, and dang it, where are all those guys who I had locked up? They probably got moved to another location. Where and why? Don't ask me, but the soldiers were coming this way, right? Let's go take a look. Yeah, good idea. And thanks for Ryuji for the gun, even if it's not real, I guess. And what's up with you? Let's eavesdrop on the soldiers outside. Maybe I'll be able to learn something from them. Good idea. Man, life as a phantom thief. Before we do that, though, I kind of want to check out our persona's backstory. I think, yeah, you can press L2 and get his background information. Gotta love that. And it being based off the main character in Maurice Leblanc's novels, Arsène Lupin. He appears everywhere and is a master of disguise. He's known to help law-abiding citizens, man. This guy is pretty darn cool in my book, but yeah, I hope he can actually learn his last skill. And I think, can we oh yeah, we can still see our team member's persona, so. Man, Zoro looks so cool too! Oh my gosh, a masked swordsman of justice who fought in California against corrupt officials during the era of Spanish rule. He always left his Z mark with his rapier wherever he appeared. Oh man! Gosh. You need to do leg day though, bro. Not gonna Alright, Personas obviously can't afford gym memberships. Anyways, still be soldiers outside. Let's listen and eavesdrop what they have to say. There's a lot of that in this game, and
I thought I just heard something move over there. Guess it was my imagination. And what of the slaves? They're all in the training hall. I'd assume they're screaming in pain by now. Very well. By the way, I heard we may have intruders around. Stay on your guard.
oh crud, they're beefing up security. Did you hear that? Yeah, I did. How could I not? I guess technically didn't hear it, you just read it, but whatever. And they said training hall, right?
Okay, let's go.
I think that's just a little further down. Let's go. Alright, sweet. So, hey, at least we have a lead now. And yeah, we gotta look for this training hall. Oh, no. Shoot. There's a guard on duty here. The way to the training hall should be past those bars. So, what are we gonna do? Do we gotta fight? Sure looks that way. Seems so. Just don't let it notice you beforehand. And if it does, Palace's security level will rise. So, security level is also a new mechanic. The higher it goes, the more dangerous it is to explore the palace. And if it reaches 100%, you might have to leave, which is really, really bad. And what do we have to do if that happens? Run away? Well, the security level will go back down if you can beat more enemies without getting noticed. So yeah, there's a way to counter it, and that sounds complicated. Fine. I'll do some info about the security levels. Understand this is crucial to the palace infiltration, so make sure you read it carefully, okay? Yeah, we'll do that later, alright? I'll go into more detail about security level, percentage, and all that stuff when it becomes a little bit more relevant, but for right now, give me that true form! Whatever that means. I'm just having way too much fun. I don't know if you can tell. Alright, so the gallow flowers. Eat Kirsten. Oh, actually I didn't do too much. Remember, serves you're right. These two shouldn't even be weak to anything we have. So that's kind of unfortunate. And, oh my, they have new fighting animations, and this is actually a model which has never existed before, so seeing this is really exciting for me, but yeah, let's just finish it off. They're pretty darn easy to knock out, so yeah. Kind of underwhelming, not gonna lie, but oh well. We got some silky yarn. That is actually, I need to talk about that probably at a later date, but Random drops in this game are incredibly important. Oh yeah, I was right here. Where the heck am I going? Let's open this up. Try and find that training hall.
Hey.
Training hall's up ahead, right? Yeah, it's a little further. Make sure you watch out for any guards along the way. Alright, I can do that, but how does Morg know about the training hall? Well, I guess he did say he also got to. Oh crap, there's two.
Hey, have you seen anyone who looks like an intruder? No? Nobody yet. Hopefully, though, in like 2-3 minutes, that'd be convenient and...
Shoot, I have a feeling there'd be a lot of enemies. It'll be impossible to dodge all of them. What do we do? Should we try and take them down like before? It's not that simple. We still have a long way to go, so we should be conserving our energy. I see. Sorry. Wish I could fight. At least be able to help out a little bit. All I got is this toy from earlier. Such a loser. Huh? Do you mean that gun? Yeah, it looks real and all, but it doesn't shoot anything. I see. Well, there is a way. Okay, we'll use that to take down the enemies. Wait, what?
Huh?
Were you not listening to me? It doesn't even shoot pellets. It just looks real, right? Don't worry. I'm sure this'll work. Attack away, frizzy hair. Okay, I can manage that. And wait, dude, I keep saying it's not gonna fire anything! Too late, can't hear you, kill in the shadow!
You have the gun with you, right? Point it at a shadow and fire.
And now we're gonna learn about gun attacks. Gun attacks function a little bit differently than normal ones. You can change targets mid-shot and fire as many bullets as you'd like. At least with this gun, and god dang! That is so satisfying.
How about that? Surprise. Be mindful of how much ammo you have left.
But be careful, you have a finite amount of ammunition at your disposal, and you'll only get more once you go back to the real world. So keep that in mind. But now that we got this pixie knocked down, let's finish her off and move on to the next one.
Alright, I'll show you my weapon too.
When you miss attacks, they just call you stupid. I don't know. Is missing a slingshot making you unintelligent? I'm just saying. Gallow flower, but yeah. Another battle successfully cleared. Hey, our persona leveled up. Nice. Wonder if it's gonna learn that new skill. Hopefully. Oh, it didn't. Bummer. Oh well.
For real?
Whoa, did that toy gun just shoot real freaking bullets? Yeah, that's why I want to. How is that possible? This is a cognitive world. As long as our opponents see it as real, it becomes such. It's a good thing it's realistic looking. I don't get it. Me either. I wasn't expecting someone with your brains to understand. That's me, come on. How about you, frizzy hair? Did you get what I said? I mean, no.
Oh man.
Maybe I was expecting too much. Wait, if it's better having something realistic, then why do you got that slingshot? Yeah, that makes no sense. And if it was just as strong as a goddamn what about your whole cognitive whatever? Well, fine, you can choose to understand it however you want.
Well.
So there's no explanation. Oh, by the way, we should decide how we divvy up our roles in battle from here on out. He totally dodged my question. As you can see, there are quite a lot of enemies. It'd be important to coordinate our moves. I can keep providing intel for us, but you should decide how we fight. What do you mean by how we fight? Basically, what we do in battle. He can order us directly, or let us decide what we do. Though, I guess I'm the only other one who fights right now. Ryuji! Anyways, yeah, you can change your party tactics, but I'll be honest, I'm probably just gonna have direct orders on for the whole game. Also, skill selection assistance. Hold down R1 to pinpoint the enemy's weakness. Gotta say, I love that. Also, yeah, auto battling. Just hold down the options button to just use your basic attacks. I love that they did all three of those things in the same session, showing us gun combat and ooh, yeah, okay, we got it. Gun combat, auto, changing the battle tactics. Holy crud. Thank you, Atlas, for making this go by fast. Alright, so we got another these guys again. Just gonna go for the normal attack. We really want to get some more EXP here, but unfortunately, we only have so much. I'm gonna, oh my gosh. The crit sound is so sick! Gotta love this game. Yeah, I guess we should just use another Garu. I think we'll have enough SP for what I'm trying to do, but we got 2 crits in a row. That's kind of crazy, man. Might as well just, yeah. We're gonna save on the SP and not use another Garu attack because that would be a giant waste. But yeah, the shadows, they're pretty darn easy at this stage of the game. It'd be a little difficult if they weren't. Just throwing that out there, since like you're in a very fragile state right now and crud. Oh god. Pretty sure that's where we need to go too. You guys gonna take it down again? I guess that's our only choice. But wait, this might be a good time. Okay, I've decided. I'm gonna teach you two a special way to fight enemies. Can't this like wait? I mean, don't we have to save those people? Something like that. Okay, let's go. Alright. Hi there! I'm gonna beat you. You just didn't even notice as I walk up and slept.
Listen, there's a distinct flow to battles. Let me show you. After all, seeing is... something? First, knock down all the enemies. Everything starts at that crucial step.
So, 9 times out of 10, when you're fighting enemies, you want to exploit all of their weaknesses and knock them all down. Because...
Alright, now rush on in for an all-out attack!
if you knock down all the enemies, you can unleash an all-out attack. A move so strong, it pierces through everything. And you look sick while doing it. God dang, we even got the finisher. Wait till we have a 4-person all-out attack. Then things are gonna get really crazy. That went pretty well. You're definitely fit for this. What was that super move thing you just did? I told you, it's called an all-out attack. If you manage to knock down all the enemies, you might be able to use it to beat them all at once. Yeah, that was over pretty quick. It's a concentrated attack on defenseless enemies after all. Now, as I mentioned before, I want you to head to our command, so you can decide when we use this. Alright, sounds pretty easy. Yeah, use all attacks whenever you can. But you can't do it if our main character is knocked down, so keep that in mind. Strike the enemy's weakness, knock them all down, then all out attack. That's the ideal pattern. It really is. Like, it's pretty much the best way to tackle every situation. But yeah, we finally made it to the training hall, I guess.
Yes.
All right, this is it. Komoshida's training hall of love? What kind of BS is that? That sounds really, really weird, even for this guy's standards. God dang it.
Yeah.
What's that? That's this voice. Where's it coming from? Oh my gosh. You guys hear that? It's like they're like crying in pain. Oh my gosh. Oh, it's coming from over there.
Damn it! This is bullshit!
How many times do I have to tell you to keep your voice down?
But this is beyond messed up! How do I open this?
Stop it! Leave us alone. It's useless.
Huh? If we stay obedient, we won't be executed like you guys. You're telling me you want to stay in a place like this?
Wait a minute. Were you planning on taking these guys out of here?
We can't just leave them here.
How stupid can you be?
What?
These are only humans in Komoshida's cognition. They aren't real humans that have entered from reality. They're different from you two.
Cognition?
It means there's no point in saving them. They're different from the real ones in the real world. You could say that these are extremely similar looking dolls.
Hell? Why's it gotta be so complicated? So the school's a castle and the students are slaves. It's so on point that it makes me laugh. This really is the inside of that asshole's head.
Still, this is horrible. It must mean he treats them as slaves in the real world, too.
In the real world, too? Wait, I know these guys. They're members of the volleyball team, the one Komoshida coaches for.
They must be physically abused every day. There's no way they'd be so beat up normally.
Don't tell me. They're going through similar shit in reality?
Most likely. I mean, this proves that Komoshida thinks of them as slaves.
So it might be for real. I heard that Kamoshida's using physical punishment. They're just rumors, but if they're true, wouldn't this be something to report to the police? I'll use these guys as evidence. If it all goes well, we can take down that asshole Komoshida. Huh? It's not working. We can use the navigation app, but the camera's a no-go?
A navigation app?
That's what we used to come here. What about yours?
Whatever you do is fine, but we're gonna get caught if we stand around like this. We need to head back.
Hang on a sec. There's no other way. I'll just memorize their faces before going home.
This is beyond messed up. Okay, let's check the cells around here. Alright, and yeah, you gotta check them all. You don't have to check this one because we kind of already saw what was happening in there, but let's see what's... Oh my god. Water! Oh, please no more. Not giving athletes water even for tough training. It's a common thing in the real world too. That's sick. I'm gonna try and memorize all these guys' faces before we go back. Alright, good idea, but not giving them water, that's just cruel. Okay, I'm done. Let's check the others. Alright. Wait, what? Why don't you have to work?
I don't know why you guys are here, but just leave us alone.
What are you talking? You're seriously okay with it? Guess there's no point trying to talk to him. Yeah, I guess he's, I don't know, Stockholm Syndrome or something. Oh my god. I forgot about this. That's not even practical. How is this training?
Come on, man.
Yeah, it's just violence. God. This means he's doing something similar in reality too. God dang. Yeah. We can stop him. We just gotta hurry. I know. Just give me a sec. I'll memorize him.
What are your thoughts?
Hey, you guys done yet? Cutting it close here. Don't freak out like that, you goddamn moron. Okay, let's... Little aggro there, Ryuji. Alright, I got them all. And let's stop wasting time. We need to scram. Alright. Let's get the heck out of here. We got all the guys' faces, right? I mean, that's all we can do right now if our cell phone doesn't work. Crud. Does that mean we can just bring in, like, a Polaroid camera? Maybe that would work. Who knows? Alright, let's get out. So, dang, we at least managed to do something, right? We infiltrated this place and found out that, yeah, some of them have Stockholm Syndrome, and that's creepy. Alright, we're back. We gotta get out of here, quick!
The watch post near the training hall has ceased reporting. Chances of intruder activity are extremely high. All personnel increase security measures.
Oh, crud. That's bad. How do they like, communicate with walkie-talkies, or just they have a shadow comm system and stay too long? Come on, let's get out of here. Yeah. I mean, we at least accomplished one thing, right?
This way!
Let's exit this way. Let's hurry. Alright, let's go. Let's leave before we get caught.
Ugh, you knaves again? To think you'd make the same mistake again. You're hopeless.
The school ain't your castle. I've memorized their faces real good. You're going down.
It seems it's true when they say barking dogs seldom bite. How far the star runner of the track team has fallen.
What the hell are you getting at?
I speak of the track trader who acted in violence, ending his teammates' dreams. Oh, I can only imagine the pain of the others who were dragged under with your selfish act. What a surprise. So you're accompanying him without knowing anything at all. He betrayed his teammates and crushed their hopes. Yet he still carries on as carefree as ever.
That's not true!
You've come along with this fool and are now going to end up dead. How unlucky of you. Go! Kill them all! Don't sully my castle with garbage.
God damn it.
Ryuji, move! We're surrounded!
I'll kill you! I'll kill you because King Komoshida told us! I'll kill because that's what he wants!
You are the single most zealous bicorn. Oh my god, that hurt a lot. Okay. This is really bad. They got us under half. Crap. Do we use cleave or... No, I gotta use a spell. We have the SP to blow. Let's go for it. Oh my god, no, it's resisted. Okay, Morgana, we gotta rely on you for this fight. Just hopefully knock this one out. Crud.
There's more of them? This is bad. Failure!
Can't be.
Oh! Oh! You piece of...
I bet you simply came here on a whim and ended up like this, isn't that right?
No!
What a worthless piece of trash, getting emotional so quickly. How dare you raise your hand at me? Though it was only temporary, have you forgotten my kindness in supervising track practice?
It wasn't no practice, it was physical abuse! You just didn't like our team!
It was nothing but an eyesore. The only one who needs to achieve results is me. That coach who got fired was hopeless too. Had he not opposed me with a sound argument, I would have settled it with only breaking his star's leg.
What?
Do you need me to deal with your other leg too? The school will call it self-defense anyway.
Damn it. Am I gonna lose again? Not only can I not run anymore, the track team is gone too because of this asshole!
So that's why.
Once these two are dealt with, you're next.
Ryuji!
You're right. Everything that was important to me was taken by him. I'll never get him back!
Stay there and watch. Look on as these hopeless scum die for nothing because they sided with trash like you.
No! That's what you are! All you think about is using people! You're the real scumbag, Komoshida!
What are you doing? Silence him!
Stop looking down on me with that stupid smile on your face!
You made me wait quite a while. You seek power, correct? Then let us form a pact. Since your name has been disgraced already, why not hoist the flag and wreak havoc? The other you who exists within desires it thus. I am thou, thou art I. There is no turning back. The skull of rebellion is your flag henceforth!
What can you do? Cower in fear and watch!
Right on. What's up, Persona? This effing rocks! Now that I got this power, it's time for payback! Yo, I'm ready. Bring it!
Mock me, you brat!
Blast him away, Captain Kidd!
What troublemakers that bother King Komoshida with trifle matters?
Kamoshida's cognition ain't changing, right? And I'll act like the troublemaker I am! Let's do this, Captain Kidd!
And Ryuji joins the fight at long last. Heck yeah, man! And now, let's show off Captain Kidd in action by using his Zeo attack! We can knock down these Bicorn, and man, I thought I liked Ryuji before, but his persona is awesome! He even says This is the best game ever. Oh my god. Alright, let's finish off the other one. And now all that's left is Eligor, who I'm fairly certain isn't gonna stand a chance against us. Oh man, the cleave hit it though. Alright, we gotta wrap this up fast. Get in there. Oh my gosh, that still does really good damage. Oh my gosh. Let's go for Iha. Crap, that was resistant. Alright, Morgana should be able to finish it off. And down he goes.
I am a loyal subject of the glorious King Komoshida. So why have I lost?
It just proves that Komoshida ain't anything special. How about that?
Whoa. So, Ryuji had the potential too.
Even if you apologize now, I ain't forgiving you.
I told you that this is my castle. It seems you still don't understand.
What? Takamaki?
Oh! What a meowvelous and beautiful girl!
What's going on? Yeah, now that you mention it. But why is she even here? Hey! Let go of her, you perv!
How many times must I tell you until you understand? This is my castle, a place in which I can do whatever I want. Everyone wishes to be loved by me. That is, everyone besides slow-witted thieves like you.
Takamaki, say something!
Calm down, Ryuji. It seems that girl isn't the real one. She's the same as those slaves. A being made from Kamoshida's cognition of her.
Are you jealous? Well, I'm not surprised. Women aren't drawn to problematic punks like you.
Damn it!
Clean them up this instant!
We're outnumbered. Let's scram before we get surrounded.
We're not gonna do anything and just run?
Thank God you've got a level head.
Fine. We'll expose what you really are no matter what. You better be ready for us.
I was beginning to get bored of torturing the ones here. Come at me whenever you want, if you don't care about your life.
Ignore him. Let's go!
Anyways, I don't remember changing into this. Should I be happy about that? Then again, it ain't as bad as yours.
Did you find them?
Quiet.
No. Search that way.
So what's going on? I'm completely lost, man.
I told you before, when a Persona user opposes a palace's ruler and becomes a threat to them, this happens. It's to prevent you from being affected by distortions.
Is this a skull?
Your appearance reflects your inner self. It's the rebel that slumbers within, not that you'll get it.
Nope.
Then stop asking questions and accept what you see for what it is.
Easy for you to say. Wait, we're in deep shit!
I said to be quiet!
We might have gotten away here, but we're still screwed with Komoshida at the real school.
That's quite sharp of you. For being an idiot. Relax. The Komoshida in reality can't possibly know about what happens here. A shadow is the true self that is suppressed. A side of one's personality they don't want to see.
So, we're okay?
Did the Komoshida in reality remember about the execution? There you have it.
Alright. Now that we know that, all we gotta do is...
Wait, I guided you as promised. It's your turn to cooperate with me. That's why I was super nice about teaching you idiots everything.
Huh? Cooperate?
Don't you remember? I originally came here for an investigation. I need to erase the distortion from my body and regain my real form. That's why we must delve deep into mementos and...
Whoa, hold up. What are you going on and on about? We never said anything about helping you out.
Huh? Don't tell me. Are you not going to repay the hospitality I showed you? Especially you! You're going to up and leave, even though you're already part of my master plan? Is it because I'm not human? Because I'm like a cat? Is that why you're making a fool of me?
We're busy. Thanks for everything, Cat. You've got guts being a cat and all. See you around.
Hey! What the hell? Oh, seriously? Why are you wrapping this up like everything's all hunky-dory? Oh, hell no! Get back here!
You have returned to the real world. Welcome back.
Thank God. We're back. Yeah, I dragged you around a lot, huh? Sorry, man. I'm dead tired. How you holding up? Me too. And I'm gonna sleep like a rock when I get home. But damn, if what we saw was for real, oh, this is gonna get good. I totally remember the faces of the guys Komoshida was treating like slaves. Once we make him fess up to any physical abuse, Komoshida will be done. So, wanna help me look for those guys or any witnesses? No hesitation at all? Come on, just hear me out. Hey, so if you're thinking of laying low because you got a record, I don't think that'll help. Everyone already knows. They totally got you pegged as a criminal. Komoshida opened his damn mouth. No one else besides a teacher could have leaked it that fast. It doesn't matter if it's a student or a club. That asshole just wrecks things he doesn't agree with, just like he did with me. No one will take anything I say seriously. Still, those rumors about him getting physical might be real. And after seeing Kamoshida's distorted heart thing in person, there's no way I can just sit back. You gotta do this! I'll help out too. I'm counting on you. Don't worry, I'm hyped about this too.
Acting as a phantom thief would have been more efficient alone. You could have gone about it that way. However, you did not. There are merits to having associates. That's what you decided. Am I wrong?
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow. It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the chariot persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
it. Oh, right. I haven't eaten anything since lunch. It'd be weird splitting off now, so why don't we grab a bite somewhere? Meat, man. Just follow me. I mean, I totally gotta hear about your past. What? The hell, man? How much shittier can that asshole get? Are you for real? If it was me, I wouldn't calm down until I punched that dick in the face! So, you left your hometown and you're living here now, huh? Huh, we might be more alike than I originally thought. I don't got a record like you do. I mean, that's not the point. I guess it's how we're treated like a pain in the ass by the people around us. Like we don't belong. I did something stupid at school before, too. The place you're living now is in Yongen, right? It's rush hour on the subways. I suggest you kill some time before heading home. What the hell, man? You barely touched your food. Just let me do it. I gotta thank you for helping me. Anyways, I got your back like you got mine from tomorrow on. As long as we do something about Komoshida, I'm sure we'll both feel better about being at school. Oh yeah! Tell me your number. Oh, chat ID too. Just you wait, Komoshida. We're gonna start right away tomorrow. First, let's hit up those guys that were kept as slaves. The volleyball rally's tomorrow, huh? Shit's recommended by Komoshida. Makes me want to gag. But thanks to that, we got no classes in the afternoon, and we can walk around unnoticed. Well, I guess we can work out the details tomorrow. Come on, you gotta eat more. There's tons of ginger here.
I haven't been sleeping well lately. Whenever I close my eyes, I keep thinking about too many things.
Shiho.
Nationals are coming up soon, so I keep thinking, should someone like me really be on the starting lineup?
Don't worry. Just be confident in yourself. Your skills have been recognized. It's all because you work harder than anyone else.
Yeah. Volleyball's all I have after all.
More importantly, was that injury okay? It looked really swollen.
No, it's nothing. It's normal. Especially since a meet's coming up.
Sorry to interrupt, Suzui. Mr. Komoshida told me to get you.
Huh? What does he want?
He didn't say.
It'll be fine. I bet it's a meeting about the starting lineup or something.
Yeah. Well, I better go.
Yep. Good luck! Hang in there, Shiho.
God, what's going on at this school, man? And oh, you're home. Tech, you actually went to school today? Yeah, of course I did, man. I accidentally pressed the X button twice there. Why wouldn't I? Nothing better to do. I guess you learned your lesson after what happened yesterday. As long as you're not getting into trouble, it's fine by me. Alright.
Now listen up.
I don't know what you've been up to, but trust me, you'll be gone if you start causing problems.
Alright, man, I hear you loud and clear. Don't worry.
In case you forgot, your life is not a free one right now.
Yeah, how could I forget, God? I don't know. Phone went off. Hi, it's Ryuji. Decided to go ahead and message you. Oh, this is kind of cool. Can you see this? Alright, I've used the joke 100 times, but no, I can't. So you can! Okay. Gonna be counting on you tomorrow, alright? Yeah, we got this, Ryuji. We're gonna find out what's going on at our school. You're a bro, man. Well, see you tomorrow. Let's save those guys who've been getting abused. You and me. Yeah, we got this.
Are you even listening to me?
With one ear, yeah.
Just stay away from bad influences, okay?
Yeah, I can do that. Wait, what?
Hey, I'm gonna head home for tonight. I'll lock the store up. Don't go wandering out.
Man. When he says bad influences, I mean, Ryuji's not a bad influence at all, is he? Sure, he's a little vulgar and loud, but that doesn't make him a bad guy. He wanted to go back and save all those people, right? So it can't be that bad, but yeah. Gotta rest up for tomorrow. In the next episode of Persona 5, we try to find out what's going on at Shujin Academy. Thanks for watching, guys. See you next time. Bye.